Hey guys, welcome to this video. This is going to be a quick little edit showing you guys how I make my videos. It's quite simple, just three, if you want to include Skype and Chrome, it's five softwares, five softwares overall. And one of them will cost you money if you want to buy them legit, but I'm sure there's many ways to get them for free. To get it for free, sorry, that's Premiere Pro. But yeah, this is just what this video is going to be about, because I have had people ask like what I used to edit, what I used to record, etc, etc. So I hope you guys find this useful, and if you want me to do any tutorials on these sort of softwares, how I edit, how I do anything like that, just let me know and maybe I'll make one in the future. But thank you guys for watching, and peace. Okay, so this is my editing software. It's called Premiere Pro. A lot of you may be familiar with it. I don't use Sony Vegas for more like hardcore edits, because most of you will know that my channel is more or less like uncuts, whatever you want to call it, more personality rather than skilled editing. But it's just a lot of the time I do more hard. Obviously, I just said I didn't, but when I do want to do more hardcore edits, I do still do them in here, because I can do them in this software. But for uncuts like this, it's literally just one block of like music I put together. This is the gameplay up here. This is the audio here of us talking, and I could do like a whole tutorial of how I edit. If anyone wants that, just comment in the description. But I literally just put the video in, and you see these little breaks here. This is just when I put the audio off and speed up the gameplay a bit, and often I turn up the music for that point as well. And that's basically all I do in this video, and I use a fade in and a fade out at the end. I mean, this is really basic editing. Like, I'll have better editing like on some of my other videos that I've made before. But like coming up, there's a trolling video I think, and that would be much harder to edit. And you see here I only use three things, so yeah, these videos aren't as hard to edit. And the reason I'm not editing like as much at the moment is because I'm so busy with school, homework, and I'm going away as well for a week, so I have to make as many like videos as I can, so that I can schedule them for you guys to watch whilst I'm gone. And yeah, so this is what I used to edit. And if you want me to show you, oh shit, what's this? If you want me to show you how to edit it, you can just leave a comment in the description, and I might just like give a quick tutorial, even though it's not very hard at all. Alright guys, this is what I use to make my thumbnails and to edit them, etc. It's not Photoshop, because I don't know, I haven't really been bothered to get it, to be honest, and this is fine for me. I'm not sure if you guys like my thumbnails, but I think they're alright. They're not amazing. I don't spend ages on them, but I think they're pretty good. It's called paint.net. It is completely free, unlike Photoshop, and it's much more simple, but it still does a lot of good stuff. So I'm just gonna quickly like show you how I would make one. If I go on my pictures, I made this previously on paint.net, but this is just what I use for the background. And then I can open this, go to skins, there's veteran, say grab like, I don't know, the Kraken. There's probably a much easier way of doing this, but I do it like this, and it's not too bad, I guess. Oh, there's another thing up here that I can get rid of. There you go. Don't save. Okay, and so oh no, you got to open a new layer first. I'm sure most of you know that as well. And I just grab the circle tool, just pull it down here, and then I select this, control, I'm clicking control C right now, close it back, open back up, and then I've just got the Kraken skin here, make it a bit smaller, and then I go on to this, which is like how you make shapes and stuff. And I'll just make this, oh wait, you gotta change it to circle thickness, usually to about 8. Then I just go to like whatever color the sort of thing is, and then you just turn it down a bunch. Oh, maybe I don't think that's the right color. Right? No, that's not the right color either. I'm gonna go with this color. Yeah, there you go, like that. And then you just make sure nothing's on the outside is showing or anything like that. And after that, you just highlight the whole thing. I close it back down, and then there you go. You've got your Kraken skin. I could probably like just make it look like it's doing a trick split. Hold on, I haven't done this in a while actually. If I highlight the whole thing, click effects, distort, no not distort, yeah, blur, zoom blur. Shit, that's not the right one. Wait, blur, motion blur. Here we go. Like that. And it takes a while to load because it's just created a whole bunch of new pixels. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. And then you can do it like this and paste. Oh, gotta open a new layer. Paste another one in right here and just make this one big over here maybe. And then just put a bunch of like, do the same thing that you did with the Kraken and just put a bunch of them down this line here as if it just did a trick split or something. And then also in here I've got like virus, open a new layer, virus, you can put that in the corner, and then in my pictures, where's pictures? Somewhere in here, I can't, here we go, OMG face, or the troll face, I've also got that in my pictures, and then you can like rotate this a bunch and put this like here. And also in my pictures I've got this as well, in my skins folder actually. I've got this already made just so I can copy and paste it really easily. Like, say like this. There we go. Gario, and my name is also in this folder. Here we go, Vice. Copy, come over to here, new layer. I know it's bad quality, I can make it better quality, I'll just CBA right now. Just put Vice there, and the way I make those is I use cool I use cool text. It's not like ideal, but I just haven't been asked to download text yet. Just make this a bit bigger. You go onto the white text, and then font. Click that. Click A, and go right down to Arial. Yeah, I don't know what Arial is. Usually I get the first try. First try. Here we go. Use, then Vice. Oh shit. Now let's do something like Tiger, say, because you know I play with him. Create logo. Download image. Open image. You can put it in your folder if you want. If you're going to use this over and over again. And open it up. And there it is. And then you can put that on a different cell if you already have one. And that's exactly what I do with this big Agario text here. Is if I go onto Chrome again and close that down, I've got one for this one called Keen. It could be like trick split. Go on to size, make sure it's 200 for better quality. Logo, start this one. I can do whatever really I want with this, to be honest. And that's the starting color. And then you could do like this. It won't look nice, but you could do that. That doesn't look nice at all. Usually you gotta do a lighter color. That doesn't look nice. I don't know. You can play around. Yeah, that looks horrible. But you can play around with what you put on the bottom and stuff. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. But then you do the same thing. Create logo. Drag it into here. I mean, copy and paste it into here. And that's basically how I make my thumbnails. Yeah, the background I pre-made on background I pre-made. Oh shit! The background I pre-made on this on the background. Sorry, the background I pre-made with the like shade and the dots. I'll just show you how to do that quickly. That doesn't take like much time at all. There you go. Grab this. There you go. Like this is. I just downloaded this off the internet. It's perfect thumbnail size. And then I can't remember. I think you grab your gradient here, pull it over this way. Oh shit! I've got to make this back to black. Do this. Swap it around. Turn this to multiply. And wait, usually I put this one to like a grey sort of. Oh no, maybe that's too light. This one, zoom out a bit, make it a bit out, and then like there, it's kind of like that amount. Go back in, grab your paintbrush, make this to I think it's like 35, and then you go into red. Oh shit! Oh, there we go. Go into red. Fuck. Here we go. Go into red. Why is that not working? Why isn't it? I have no idea why it's like. Oh, I think maybe, yeah, do a new layer and then you just do everything on top. And you just change to a different colour. Shit, wait. Change to a different colour. Do some more of those. Change to a different colour. Do some more of those. And then I just, if you can see here, I just made one so I can just copy that every time. Saves so much time. And you save it as a PNG so you can upload to, yeah, I'm uploading a video right now. You can just custom thumbnail and then upload it there, and that's how I do my thumbnails. And yeah, that's pretty much. Okay, now on to what I use to record. I use OBS. Don't know which one this is actually. I think it's OBS. I know there's OBS multiplier. There's two different versions. I use the better one, I think. But this is what I use to record. It's really simple. Like, just make sure your encoding's high, and basically leave all the settings the same. Just make sure encoding's high. And here, like, I can make myself really quiet by putting the mic down. I know I'm really quiet. And then, yeah, you can do that, and you can do the same with this as well. But this is basically what I am recording right now. If I make it a bit smaller, you can see it's what it, like, that little box says what I'm doing. And if you go into settings, broadcast settings, you can change this to live stream, and that's what I do whilst I live stream. Basically, here's my account for live streaming. I'll just see if it brings up my overlay. Sorry, mind blank. It brings up my overlay and how many subs I have. Wow, 3017. Nice. Well, I got like 3 in 10 minutes. That must have been. So I checked like 10 minutes ago. I'm not sad. I just did check 7 minutes ago. Oh, 10 minutes. Yeah, this is what I used to record. I'll leave links down in the description of every single thing I've mentioned. And I use Skype. I don't really care about my Skyping links or anything, but I use Skype to like talk to people whilst I'm playing. And obviously, it's gonna be really laggy because I'm uploading at the moment. But you just record and then go onto the game. And I don't know why. Oh, Facebook. Here we go. And it is really laggy because I'm recording. But this is basically, that's basically how I make my videos. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'm sorry for all the uncuts actually recently. It's just, I probably told you before, I'm going away and I have little time to grind for videos for whilst I'm away, so I can schedule them. So I just decided let's do loads of uncuts because I know a lot of you like them and they're really easy for me to make because I don't have much time to make videos at the moment. And I probably haven't mentioned this as well because I haven't had time to as well. Thank you guys so much for 3,000 subscribers. That is just incredible. 3,000 subscribers. It's mostly thanks to Tiger, but it's not just Tiger who got me to 3,000 subscribers. But thank you to him. But I'm just really amazed. And my goal is 5,000 subscribers, and that's when I'll do like a big another Q&A, giveaway, montage, blah blah blah, whatever you guys want really. But yeah, I'm just thanking you guys for 3,000 subscribers, and yeah, just I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for tuning in, thanks for staying subscribed, thanks for watching again, even though I've already said that, and yeah, see you guys next time.